Here we are with Coach Manny Cepeda and fighter Jon Baladez after you got the unanimous decision win. Hey, man, you were in a tough fight tonight.
Oh, yeah, it was real tough and real competitive, and I give him big props. Came out to fight as well as I did.
Hey, we knew this was a tough fight going in. You know, actually, this is one of the fights I came personally to see. And both of you guys gave everything, man. And then the sixth round, I should say, I mean, it was up for grabs per se, but you took it. You took the fight, man. You took it to him.
Oh yeah, I heard that last 10-second bell ring, 30 seconds going in for that last round, and I was like, I can't leave it. I can't leave it to the judges. I got to take it. I'm fighting in his hometown. There's no way I can leave it up to him.
Hey, man, both of you guys in there were trading some shots, man.
Oh, yeah.
You definitely did. You feel that power?
Man, he's a strong fighter. He's a strong fighter, and right now you don't feel nothing. You got that adrenaline rush, but man, he was a smart fighter, strong fighter, and like I said, I give him his props. We went to war, and that's what we prepared for.
Definitely, I would call that fight of the night. Both of you guys gave a great effort tonight. Hey, how do you feel overall about your display in the ring tonight?
Man, I felt great. After it's been almost a year since I've been in the ring, and I came back with a 6-round fight. Came back strong, confident, mentally, physically, spiritually, with my family. Everything. I was just 100% complete. I was just ready mentally.
Getting this win tonight, man, do you feel like you're back on track to where you were before?
Man, I feel like I'm in a better place than before. We put in hard work, and this training camp was probably the worst. Like, with hard work, I was going home sore every night, going to sleep every night sore.
Hey, man, but like they say, man, you put in that hard work in the gym, so when you fight, it makes it a little easier.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd like to say the fight was a little bit easier than training, but I mean, it was a tough fight, so not
true.
that easy. You know what I mean?
True. Yeah. Hey, Coach Manny, man, what do you make of your fighter, man? He showed a lot grit, to bite down and go for it.
Well, to be honest with you, Jon shows a lot of promise in just training. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when this kid, I've trained a lot of fighters, been around a lot of good fighters, a lot of talent, and the kid beats me to the gym. I mean, this kid's like, he goes to college, he works full time, and he trains well, and he just never fails to show up for me, and I think that in itself, his work ethic, speaks for itself. Now, no disrespect to Mr. Jones, he put up a great fight tonight, and I think that this is our fifth win in someone's backyard, bro, and an undefeated fighters. You know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to him, he bought it and we bought it, and we just had to match it and be able to overcome it to a point where he inflicts his will upon his opponent. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, and it wasn't easy, obviously, but I think that our hard work, our coach Rob with the conditioning and what we do together, I mean, I think it prepared him for anything that Mr. Jones brought to us tonight.
Jon living up to the nickname, the Beast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, Jon, I gotta ask you, man. Today, you fight in front of a lot of rich folks. A private show. Was that anything different for you, man?
Man, it was no biggie. When I get in that ring, I just block everything out, and honestly, it's just my corner and my opponent, and that's it. Everything else, that's it.
Hey, Coach Manny, you've been around the fight game for a minute, man. How was it for you, man, fighting out here in front of these folks in this private show?
Well, I think that it shows a lot on everyone that came out to perform, because no match, I think, was easy tonight. Every match was supposed to be, they're paying for it. So I would say our overall performance in front of a crowd like that is that we got to bring it, because the next time they see us, we're going to be on the spotlight at some point. You know what I'm saying? Jon, look, bro, Jon, if you look at his record, he hasn't fought nobody easy. Everybody we fought is either undefeated or one loss. You know what I'm saying? And so my point is that like I'm telling him, we bleed in the gym so that someone at some point is going to recognize our talent. George Foreman and his sons are promoters, and locally here, they were here tonight. They got to see Jon fight. So I mean, at some point, somewhere, someone's going to sign us. Well, we're not going to settle for less, because he's not a money-hungry kid. He lives in the gym. We're going to stay in the gym. We're ready for the next fight.
There you go, man. Got to keep grinding. Hey, Jon, what's next for you, man?
Right now, I think it's up in the air. I'm gonna take like 2 days off and just get back into the gym, get back to the grind, and just whatever comes my way, any opportunities, jump on it if it's right.
Take the weekend off and then back at it?
Yes, sir.
That's it. A lot of fighters talk about no days off, bro. This kid lives up to it. I mean, he's going to go home, enjoy the weekend. He's going to be right back in the gym on Monday.
Hey, man, that's the difference between being great and being average.
That's the difference between winning and losing, bro.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Beast, you got any final words for the boxing heads out there?
Man, I want to thank everybody. I want to thank God. I want to thank my family. Thank my training, my coaches, strength and conditioning coach. Just everybody, whatever you got to do, put in the work, and it'll come. Not easy, of course.
Definitely.
But it'll come when you put in the work.
Yeah.
Shout out to True Boxing Heads for coming out, baby.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the
support. Shout out Coach Benny, man. Shout out to everybody. Austin, Texas, baby.
ATX.
True.
Thank you, brother.